Hello, good people. Welcome back to the Kuhb Games YouTube channel, and welcome back to the next edition of Meme Deck Monday. Today we're going to be playing a subscriber-submitted deck list. Pettybourgeoisie sent this to me for the 500 subscriber stream. Unfortunately, we never actually got to activate 3-Hump Lakuta on the stream. It just kept appearing in our opening hand, and we weren't able to get there. So, wanted to run this back for Meme Deck Monday because this is a really sweet deck. Obviously, I love Des Lakuta, so we gotta give love to some other camels in Yu-Gi-Oh! So 3-Hump Lakuta reads, if there are 3 face-up 3-Hump Lakutas on your side of the field, tribute 2 of them to draw 3 cards. Graceful Charity without the downside. So how is this card not broken? I'm not really seeing how this card is just not one of the most powerful cards in GOAT format. But yeah, so we've got 2 Rescue Cats to go with Last Will. Obviously, Cat Last Will equals 3-Hump Lakuta activation. We have 3 copies of Wicked Worm Beast to have other cards to go with Cat. We've got, Cyberstein to get off a Last Will because it's like the best Last Will target besides 3-Hump Lakuta in the format. We got Giant Rats to search out the Lakuta, search out the Cats. Exile Force, great card with Last Will. Sinister Tribe, good cards. Breaker, good card. Bazoo is interesting. So you sacrifice your Lakutas to draw 3 cards, you summon Bazoo, and when the 3rd Lakuta goes to the graveyard eventually, and you banish all of them, and then you Dimension Fusion them back to draw 3 more cards. I love this interaction. We're playing a whole lot of Earths, so we're playing a Gigantes. We have to play a Berserk Gorilla, because why not? We are playing 2 copies of Behemoth, the King of All Animals. I know people have been bugging me to play this card for a while. So we've got it in here. We've got 1 Manticore of Darkness. We have Trinity, of course. Last Will, Dimension Fusion that we've already talked about. MST Snatch Steel. And for traps, we just got Mirror Force, 1 Sakuretsu Armor, some Raigeki Breaks, a Torrential Tribute, and some Ultimate Offerings. And I'm just now seeing that we have Ring of Destruction in the side, but we have a Sakuretsu Armor right here. Sorry, Petty. We're making that change. We've got to play Ring of Destruction in the main over Sakuretsu Armor. Ultimate Offering is kind of an interesting card to go with the 3-Hump Lakutas. Maybe we'll just open a hand that's Ultimate Offering and 3 of these. That would be pretty sweet. So the side is like a whole bunch of 1-ofs and 2 skill drains. We've got just everything. We have a Panda, a Fairy Lily that should probably be in the main deck, a Zaborg, a Guardian Sphinx, because why not? Knock, Prima, Mystic Walk, United We Stand, in a no scapegoat deck, but sure. Heavy Storm, Lightning Vortex, Brain Control, Zing Zin Hu, 2 skill drains, and the Sakuretsu Armor that I just swapped out for a Ring of Destruction. But yeah, this was the list that Pettybourgeoisie submitted. This person comes into the streams all the time, so definitely wanted to feature a deck here. But yeah, I'm going to get a better Ring of Destruction art added into this deck, and then we'll get into the matches. Okie doke, we've got a match here. May take some suboptimal lines with like Last Will, Cat, or whatever, with the hopes of increasing our chances of activating 3-Hump Lakuta. Sort of like the Dark Sage video where, ooh, we just need a Last Will or Lakuta. We could draw into Lakuta here and be fine. Kind of like the Dark Sage video where, come on. I actually said something. Okay, I understand. I said in the stream, I'm like, I feel like every Meme Deck Monday, the very first play that happens is we get Delinquent Duo'd. It's like Dueling Book just knows. It's like we're out here playing a deck that's not great, just trying to have some fun, and it's just like, nah. Okay. Light Force Sword? Okay, I'm over it. I'm over the Delinquent Duo. My opponent is My opponent's on some stuff right here. Oh, I love this. Summon tribe and attack the face down, I guess. It's a Spirit Reaper. Sure. I love Light Force Sword. So this is like a weird full-on hand control, I guess. Oh, this is too good. Yeah, you've got a Kaiku. Unfortunate. And a Snatch. Man. Okay. Heavy Storm, please? Thunder Dragon, sure. A Heavy Storm doesn't do anything to the Light Force Swords. They don't actually stay on the field. The opponent's just putting those there. I imagine to put counters on just to say, you know, it's been this many turns. But, you know, any way to get rid of the... Well, I guess any way to get rid of the Snatch Steal doesn't really do anything here because I can't get the tribe back plus activate. So I don't know what we really need to draw here. Mirror Force? Mirror Force is probably the best draw here. Oh, they're going to activate tribe? Okay, and just kill it. Sure, that makes sense. So we know they've got Thunder Dragon in hand. Can we draw something to deal with Kaiku? Oh, we can. Okay, yeah, one on each of those. Just summon Exiled Force. We'll get rid of the Kaiku. Okay. I mean, we get our cards back in 3 turns, you know. With absolutely nothing but an ultimate offering, we have to be able to live those 3 turns to get those cards back. Okay, yeah, sacking Spirit Reaper makes sense, but I got a lot of cards that can run over this Thunder Dragon, so hopefully we can draw into one of those. A Berserk Gorilla would be nice here. Raigeki Break's not quite doing it. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no Sinister Serpent in our graveyard that I forgot to get back. That would have been very nice. It also would have just been taken out by the Kaiku at some point. Yep, you have a Sangan, so now... I mean, Berserk Gorilla would still be nice here. Or, like, anything that can clear a Sangan, honestly. Or just sit back and block. Well, here's our Berserk Gorilla. Okay, okay. We got our Rescue Cat back next turn. There's a chance we can do something here. Let's attack over this Thunder Dragon. See where it gets us. No reason to attack over the Sangan here, I don't think. Unfortunately, our ultimate offering is not online. But maybe we can draw a 3-hump Lakuta and set it, or we can die to Tribe Infecting Fires. That's fine. Okay, I'm fine with losing to the Light Force Sword deck. It's totally fine. What do I... Man, what do I even want? I guess... I don't know. Like, we saw Kaiku, Spirit Reaper, Thunder Dragons, whatever. So, I don't know if I want Skill Drain. Maybe Sakuretsu seems good to take out the attackers, as Sakuretsu armor does. If we're going to be playing some sort of Chaos-y deck, maybe Injection Fairy Lily's pretty decent. Brain Control's alright. Maybe Knock, but... I mean... We don't really know what's going on here, to be fair. So, I'm going to bring in the Injection Fairy Lily because it's a good card, and we're going to hope that that works out. I've been cutting a Bazoo in a lot of these, so yeah, I'm just going to cut a Bazoo, and we'll run it back here and see if, well, you know what, let's bring in Heavy Storm over the other Ultimate Offering. The opponent, you know, seeing Berserk Gorilla and such, maybe they think that we might be a little aggressive and they want to bring in some battle traps. I could see that for sure. Okay. So we get to go first. So hopefully, man, we've got a lot of monsters in our deck, so it's going to be really hard for us to play around like Light Force Sword. But we can certainly do our best. Okay, we draw a Last Will. Is there a way... No, there's not really a way that we can... I guess if they kill our rat on their turn, we can get a cat, and then we can summon Lakuta and sack. Yeah, so let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Worm Beast, and... All these cards are good. I guess we could just get rid of the Raigeki Break. Yeah, let's just get rid of Raigeki Break here. Seems fine to me. I'm going to summon Rat, set Ring of Destruction, and pass the turn. We could have gotten rid of the Torrential Tribute, but like Raigeki Break's just a minus right now. I guess we do have Lakuta to pitch to it, if you really want to play that way. But we are in the business of activating this as soon as we can. Like I said, there might be some suboptimal plays to make that happen, but I want to draw 3 cards, and you all want to draw 3 cards as well. Okay, opponent leads on Thunder Dragon, no big deal. Yeah, Thunder Dragon, Graceful Charity, no big deal, no big deal. We're just over here trying to also draw 3 cards. Giant Germ, okay. So we opted to keep a Thunder Dragon in hand. And we have Pot of Greed now. Yeah. Okay. What else you got, though? Giant Germ, sure. One of them's already gone. Are we gonna... Yeah, we're gonna creature swap. I'm gonna Ring of Destruction your Giant Germ in response. So we know there's a Thunder Dragon over there. So honestly, we're not really even down on cards, even after all of that, because the opponent ditched a Giant Germ. It's kind of wild, but who knows? Unfortunately, our Giant Rat is still on the board, though. Oh, okay. Manticore of Darkness. That's a good card. Let's just get in there for 14. How greedy do we want to be with the Lakuta? Are we going to set it here? I don't think so. I'll set the Torrential now, though, and just pass the turn. I don't know. Like, I guess my opponent did summon a monster and try to activate Creature Swap, but I find it hard to believe that they have another swap here. Vortex. That's unfortunate. Okay, we lose our Giant Rat, which was our way of getting a, God. Yeah, full Trinity here. We're going to lose Last Will, and I'm going to ditch Manticore of Darkness, and that's our win con now. We're pretty close to killing our opponent here, actually. Because we have this Snatch Steal. We need something with like 1,300. So we special summon Manticore, pitching 3-hump Lakuta, and Rescue Cat. That does it. Okay. It's so unfortunate that we didn't get to activate 3-hump Lakuta here, but we are going to win the game. Just go get 2 Wicked Worm Beasts here. Where are the boys? There we go. Beast number 1, beast number 2. Let's see. So 23 plus 28, yeah. Snatch Steal. I was trying to see if we could win without snatching the Sangan, just so we could see what the opponent was going to get off of it, just for a little bit more information. But now we see the opponent has Giant Germ with Creature Swap. So it's not guaranteed that they're playing Scapegoat, but I think we can make the inference that they are. So let's bring in Panda. Let's bring in Vortex, maybe. And like maybe we want to bring in Zaborg. Let's keep the Bazoo to go with Defusion, I guess. Maybe now we don't want the Injection Fairy Lily. Let's just cut this other. Oh, it didn't get in my heavy swap there. Interesting, but like the opponent didn't set anything that game, so maybe I actually don't want the heavy. Sure. Like, do we want the Guardian Sphinx? We could, but I think that might be overdoing it a little bit. We bring in Brain Control. We did bring in Zaborgs. Bring in Brain Control, Guardian Sphinx, cut. Nah. That's too cute. That's too cute. Let's, I mean, I guess having Guardian Sphinx in your deck at all is probably a little too cute. But, that's okay. Okay. Ooh, we got it. We got it. We have Cat Last Will. Please, please, please don't have Duo. Please don't have Duo. Please don't have Duo. No Duo. No Duo. Pass the turn. Oh, they're going to Light Force Sword me. Man. No Light Force Sword, please. Please, 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 please. Stand by. Main. Good. Good. Yes. Okay. Activate Graceful Charity. Good. Magic Drain. Yeah, I guess I'll discard the Snatch Steal. That's fine. I want my Graceful Charity to go through. I guess I don't need Behemoth, do I? So let's get rid of... Well, Behemoth can come. Behemoth can sack one of the Lakutas, I guess. We can get rid of Panda, probably. We could also probably just get rid of Sakuretsu armor. Yeah. Let's just ditch Sakuretsu and Behemoth, I think. And we'll keep Panda, because it could be good here. And just to protect this play, I'm going to go ahead and MST. I know throwing off a blind image, yeah, right into Jar of Greed. I knew that was that possibility there, but really just wanted to protect this play, because what is this video about other than 3-hump Lakuta activations? Declare the effect of Rescue Cat. Go into the deck, grab our 3-hump Lakuta number 1, 3-hump Lakuta number 2, and Last Will for 3-hump Lakuta number 3. Send that to the graveyard, that to the graveyard. We're going to draw 3 whole cards. All of which are fine, I guess. Alright, go ahead, opponent, I guess. We certainly have a Lakuta, which is going to die here. Oh, I was supposed to... No, sorry, that came off a Last Will. So that's still here. Alright, we lose our Raigeki break. No big deal. We have this... we drew 3 cards off of that, and we have the same number of cards as our opponent. I guess we went second, so we're technically up a card here. I'm just happy that we got to activate 3-hump Lakuta. And we can exile force that face down. Sure. Yeah, you got it, opponent. We're doing this to push through 1,500 damage, even though I'm going to gain 1,000? No, sure. Oh, Behemoth is interesting. It can get back Behemoth. We can just do a Behemoth loop. That'd be funny. I think I'm just going to exile this face down. I'm not really concerned about this clock that's going on over here. So let's just take care of my opponent's face down monster. We can always take care of this Sangan or the Lakuta anytime we want, but yeah, Magician of Faith, let's get that out of here. Even though it was only going to get back an MST. Totally fine. We have a tribe that can kind of, you know, potentially just take over the game. I'll take another 1,500, no big deal. Start the turn. Stand by. Gain us ourselves another 1,000. Yeah, no Sinister Serpent that I've been forgetting. I guess we just summon Giant Rat. Sure. And I'm going to clear the Sangan. I think it's fine. I want to leave the Lakuta over there because I really don't care about it, and like it's gaining me 1,000 every turn at this point. If the opponent wants to sack it off or something, that's fine too. We also have Raigeki Break that can take care of, whatever the opponent wants to do. So if they get something, that's relevant off the Sangyan, yeah, like Giant Germ, I don't really care about. Giant Germ is just panda food. We could also, like Raigeki Break, the Snatch Steal if we really want to. And we can sack Rat and Lakuta to get back 2 Lakutas. Oh, they're gonna... They're discarding Raigeki Break. Do I want to... I don't break the Snatch Steal, right? No. No, that's... Giving up any card in my hand to get back my Lakuta is just incorrect. Absolutely incorrect. Okay. Yeah, this is fine this time. Now we have Panda that can just attack over the Giant Rat. Sure, we're going to take 400, and then we're going to take 500 from Giant Germ dying. Opponent gets to go get some more germs. We also have Tribe that just owns the board, essentially. Yeah. Yep. You got your Giant Germs, and they do get to attack. So, yeah, we're going to take 2,500. Good chunk here. But not a big deal. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have another back row to... Oh, they don't? Beautiful. Okay, so we don't really have anything. I guess we could get back Cat at some point, so I guess Behemoth is pretty good here. So yeah, let's just summon Tribe. Yeah, I guess Berserk Gorilla is better, potentially, than a random Panda. Alright, and then let's attack into the Giant Rat. Opponent takes 200. We get Rat's effect, and I think... I'm just going to get another Rat here, honestly. And I'll attack over the Lakuta at this point. I could let it sit there and we could just gain some more life, but we're so far up. I just kind of want to get the opponent dead at this point. And like we do have a healthy 4,600 life, so we're not starved for our life total here. Oh, please don't have BLS. Come on. We're gonna die to a BLS. Oh, they have double Chaos Monster. Oh, Dark Necrofear. Okay, I see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we don't really have an answer for this right now. Breaker's not an answer. Let's read Dark Necrofear again. During the end phase, this card is in your graveyard because it was destroyed in your monster zone by an opponent's card and sent there this turn. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Equip this card to that target. While this card is equipped to a monster by this effect, take control of that monster. Okay. Well, Behemoth isn't doing me any good right now, so I guess... Man, my Exile Force is gone too. That would be a way to just get rid of the Dark Necrofear with an empty board. Oh, I see. I see what we can do. So let's put this in defense. If our opponent doesn't summon something that can take out Rescue Cat, and they just attack the Giant Rat, we can get Rescue Cat. We can go get 2... Tribe? Yeah. Well, I thought we were going to win this game. And then all of a sudden we didn't. I guess that's the power of Dark Necrofear, right? My opponent says GG, but I'm certainly not dead on board. So that could be a little premature. I could certainly draw Snatch Steal. No, I can't draw Snatch Steal. Snatch Steal's in the graveyard, but we are at 200, so we're not dead, but I would imagine we're probably dead here. Yeah, giant rat's not going to do it. Okay. Unfortunate. We did get to activate 3 Hump Lakuta, though, so I'm okay with it. And the opponent's deck was sweet. So we got to see, like, Fiends with Light Force Sword in Game 1. Yeah, let's... Yeah, we'll get another one. Alright, we've got a second match here. Hopefully we can get a win with the deck. But we did at least get to do what the deck wants to do. We got to activate the 3 Hump Lakuta, and we are a cat away from being able to do it again off of a Graceful Charity hand. Oh, how many times are we going to get duoed? At least our opponent hit Serpent. So we get our choice of the other card. We're just going to send the Giant Rat. A duo at this point is just a Meme Deck Monday staple. It is what it is. Any cats? No? I feel like this deck should have the Heavy Storm in the main. Again, I'm just playing the list that was given to me. Well, I guess I did make that one swap of the Ring and the Sakuretsu armor, but that just seemed like sacrilege. Here's a Graceful Charity. Okay. Okay, Breaker's pretty nice here. We draw 3 Hump Lakuta, which is not ideal. But I guess we do have Ultimate Offering, so again, if we can get into a cat, we're in business here. I guess we'll ditch Sinister Serpent. I don't know, ditching Lakuta is probably correct, but I could just ditch Ultimate Offering. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna play to maximize the chance of activating 3 Hump Lakuta. This is what we're doing here. All right, let's get rid of this back row. Jar of Greed. Okay, we've hit Jar of Greed twice now. All right, attack into your face down. What we got? Dekoichi. Okay, so it looks like we're just playing against Turbo. You know, the value deck. Maybe we can beat the value deck with the ultimate value. Okay, yeah, we've actually gotten 2 opponents in a row now that actually activate the Thunder Dragon in hand before discarding, which is rare. Like, obviously you're allowed to do that. I'm not complaining. People can do whatever they want. But it's very rare to come across 2 opponents in a row that do that, because generally people just ditch it to the graveyard. Simply making an observation, nothing more. Alright, opponent sets another monster. And we have a Chaos monster? Okay. It's pretty early. What if this was a Torrential Tribute? What are you thinking about that? No back row. Oh, Pot of Greed. Don't mind if I do. Okay, Giant Rat and another Lakuta. Man, I should have ditched Last Will instead of whatever I pitched. I forgot to get my Sinister Serpent back, but whatever, that doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna attack with the Chaos Sorcerer first in case it's a Night Assailant. If it's a spy, I get to clear the spy either way. Though I guess banishing the spy would have been nice. It's kind of, you know, what are you playing around Night Assailant or Gravekeeper Spy there? No problem. Need to remember my Sinister Serpent next turn, though. Luckily, we don't have anything like a Raigeki Break or something to go with it, but we're probably just going to get Heavy Stormed and go to the next game and hope to have a little bit better luck against Turbo here. Because drawing double 3 Hump Lakuta is not where it's at. Obviously, it would be very good if we, you know, still had this Ultimate Offering in hand, but unfortunately, it's in the graveyard. I didn't have the foresight to know that I was going to draw a lot of 3 Hump Lakutas. So, we're going to lose this Giant Rat now, and we're going to lose the game. But Give it a shot here. Take 1600. What do we need? Like, I don't even think... Yeah, I don't even think Cat does it at this point. Summon out Gorilla, attack over Breaker. See what we can have happen here. Opponent still doesn't have any lights in the graveyard, but they do have, I mean, they have 2 Thunder Dragons in hand, so let's be real, they've got lights in the graveyard anytime they want them. Activate Chaos Sorcerer, attack with Spy. Oh, wow. Definitely should have set first before activating Chaos Sorcerer, but I guess they have a read at this point that this is not Torrential, because they set me up at a spot where Torrential would have been very good. We do have Cat Last Will, but, I mean, the Lakutas are in hand. We could go get a Cyberstein. Where does that really put us? Nowhere. Puts us at 200 life points with a 700 attack monster in attack position. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. That's fine. We'll move on to the next one. So Injection seems really good. Zaborg seems really good. Knock is good here. We'll bring in the skill drains. I'm down. We're bringing in Zaborg. I guess we could bring in Brain Control. We have it to use with Manticore, Behemoth, Zaborg. Guardian Sphinx is good against Chaos Sorcerer. Not really. They just attack into it and then get rid of it. Okay, so let's see. What do we not want here? These Ultimate Offerings are just not good. I do like all of the aggro elements, so I think we want to keep the Gigantes and the Berserkerilla. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. We could shave a Worm Beast. I don't think that's terrible. We can shave a Bazoo. Maybe we don't want Dimension Fusion. We just cut the Bazoo package completely. Let's not let the Chaos Turbo... Like, Dimension Fusion does get back stuff that they banish with Chaos, like, with their Chaos monsters, but also just gets back a bunch of shit for them. So let's just not do that, I guess. Sure. We'll call it a day there. Though I guess, like, it does help us OTK. I don't know. As a one-of, without any, like, real banishing synergies on our end, maybe we just call it a day on Dimension Fusion. Okay. Between Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity, we have to draw a Last Will. Come on. Alright, nothing off the Pot of Greed. Graceful Charity, come on. Last Will. One Last Will, please. One more card. No Last Will. Big Sag. So, what do we not want here? I guess we could discard the Behemoth, and we could probably just get rid of a Rat. Behemoth, yeah, Behemoth's just okay. And we'll just get rid of a Rat, that's fine. I'm going to summon a Rat. And I'm just going to set Ring. Yeah, I'm just going to set Ring. We'll pass the turn. We got a bunch of cards. We are in Last Will waiting room here. I could have set Raigeki Break as a way to, you know, deal with some back row, but in case I draw Last Will, but I'm not going to activate it until I actually draw the Last Will. So we'd just be activating it into... I mean, what's going to be a chainable, knowing the deck that I'm playing against. Okay, so we could summon Breaker here. I don't think that's really great. Again, everything's chainable, and actually them torrentialing against a Breaker and a Giant Rat with one face down isn't really that good for me. I think we just throw off the knock here and attack with Giant Rat, see if we pull out a trap or something there. Oh, we get rid of Spy. Hell yeah. I'm down for that. Just attack with the Giant Rat and see if the opponent has anything to say about it. No? Okay. guess I have another Raigeki break that I wouldn't mind pitching, and this can deal with like another face down monster if our opponent wants to set again. We know the opponent has 2 Thunder Dragons in hand. Yeah, Jar of Greed. What I'm really worried about here is Jar of Greed, Heavy Storm. But looks like that's not going to happen. MST. So if our opponent's going to activate Jar of Greed on the end step, and they're not going to activate that other card, is it a chainable? Probably is. There's not a guarantee that they would have used a battle trap. What are they wanting to do here, I guess is the question as well. Yeah. Get rid of my Raigeki break. Target this. It's a Book of Moon. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. If it was like a Raigeki break or a Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, they at least have to discard one of their Thunder Dragons. So. We did it. Yay. We're going to activate Lakuta in both videos? Or in both matches? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Last will. Opponent thinks we're going to do some big ass play here. Nah. Nah. We've got better things to do than win games. Alright, let's get rid of the Lakutas. I'm just going to sacrifice the 2 that are going to die. Beautiful. Oh, we got a skill drain now too? I may just not attack this face down then. Right? Yeah, let's just set skill drain. Move this to defense, pass the turn. Oh man, I'm happy. We got to activate 3 Hump Lakuta twice. No. No, put that card back. Put that card back, please, opponent. And Dokoichi can't even clear Giant Rat. It can't even clear 3 Hump Lakuta. The Camel too good. Camel too good. See what happens here. Unfortunately, our breaker's kind of trash now. But Worm Beast sticks on the field. Right? We do have Ring, too. Hold on. We've got damage. And I think it's pretty clear the opponent doesn't have a Heavy Storm here. I really hope that that was a Heavy Storm that they drew. I can destroy with Mobius? No. No, you cannot destroy with Mobius. You can summon the Mobius. That's totally fine. I might just have lethal at that point. Put the opponent to 42. No. No, Lakuta's too small. I'd still wouldn't have lethal. I would have 3,500. I could put the opponent to 700. I mean, if they summon Mobius, I'm still probably going to ring it. But they're having a big think over here. Skill Drain does some work. I know a lot of people really, really, really hate that card, but man, I love Skill Drain. Skill Drain's always been one of my favorite cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Really hard to play it in a deck without Solemn Judgment, but yes. I only activate the card by paying 1,000 life points whenever I activate it. It is not for every effect. Alright, the opponent really does not know how Skill Drain works. At all. I want to be as transparent as possible, because the opponent says your monsters can't use effects. They can. Effects can still be activated, but if they are on the field when resolving, they are negated. Yep, you have a Mobius. That's fine. Attack the rat. Oh, we're attacking the rat? Do I have lethal then? Yeah, I think I have lethal, right? Yeah, I still have 2 Worm Beasts left in the deck. Okay. let's go get a rescue cat. I could just get... No, injection does not do it. I'm just going to go get rescue cat. Yeah, the opponent didn't know how this works. Okay, so we draw duo, which I am going to activate just to get some information here. Make sure to do that first. I'm not sure what information I'm looking to gain here, but if I see a new card from the opponent, I'll see a new card. I believe I do have lethal here, right? Put him at 42, 28, 44. Yeah, okay. Declare the effect of rescue cat. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot I sided out. Uh-oh. Okay, I forgot I sided out one of the worm beasts. So this was very bad on my part. But we're fine. We are fine. We're at 3,600. The opponent has light and dark, but the opponent has had light and dark for 8 years now. We're going to hit him up for 14. I'm just going to set Raigeki Break. I'll discard this Mirror Force. That's fine. I don't think there's a reason to attack with 3 Hump Lakuta here. Heavy Storm. Man. Okay. This is going to come down to me. Yeah, they have a Chaos Monster. Why did they... I don't know. And it's BLS. Wow. They drew Heavy Storm. Okay, that's unfortunate. Summon Berserk Gorilla, attack their face down. Night Assailant, sure. Alright. I believe MST is gone from them, right? Yeah, okay. Summon a monster and attack. Don't be a coward. Just don't be a coward. They're thinking about not attacking at all? I don't know. One random back row, yeah, I think you got to go for it here. But it's going to work out for me. What else you got? Tribe? Okay, well, we get over Tribe. We win anyway. I did my best to throw the game. But we win. Okay, cool. Activate 3 Hump Lakuta. Win the game. Deal. Maybe we can do it again in game 3. That was so sad. I just completely just skipped my mind that I sided out one of the Wicked Worm Beasts. I had the lethal line, but like, was there anything else I could have gotten that would have been lethal? So get the opponent to 42. If I get another giant rat, then I still don't have lethal. So I guess there was no lethal line there, but there were just better lines. Obviously. Than the line that I took that did nothing. Okay, so we know the opponent brought in Mobius, but I think we're just kind of good with where we are. Okay, Rescue Cat, Graceful Charity. We just need a Last Will and we're in business. Yep, opponent opens on Thunder Dragon. Is that all 3 games? Feel like it's all 3 games. Chaos Turbo, pretty good when it has access to Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon's so good in that deck. And Duo? Okay. Alright, we'll lose the brain control, which I'm not upset about. I'm gonna ditch Raigeki Break, I think. And Pot of Greed, okay. And Graceful Charity? No, we don't have Thunder Dragon Trinity? What are you even doing, opponent? Don't you know how to play this game? Torrential Tribute, okay. Am I gonna do all of this into 2 back row? Probably not. So I could just chill on the Graceful. It's like summon Exile Force, take out their monster, set the Torrential. We do have Sinister Serpent in the deck, so there is reason to hold. Duo's already gone, so yeah, we'll do this. It's a Knight Assailant, okay. Set the Torrential Tribute and pass. Obviously, we're in a really bad spot, but the opponent hasn't seen Graceful Charity at least, so, you know, maybe we can win. Yeah, Jar of Greed's fine. Maybe we can get something going. Alright, just another set monster from the opponent. Tribe Infecting Virus. So that's not really a card that I want here. Let's just activate Graceful Charity. Draw, draw, draw. Okay, Skill Drain. It's pretty nice here. Let's get rid of... I don't know. I kind of want to keep my Rescue Cat, but I also kind of just want to keep this Giant Rat. Giant Rat pretty good under Skill Drain. Well, hold on. I can just get rid of these. This keeps Torrential alive. Yeah. Let's just get rid of these. Keeps my Rescue Cat alive. It keeps my Rescue Cat live. It keeps Torrential live without me having to commit to the board. Of course, we can Skill Drain if our opponent flips up a Flip Effect or whatever. Yeah, no shot. They're probably just going to Raigeki break this. Oh, fucking Royal Decree. I guess so. Alright, well, we tried our hardest. Unfortunately, we're going to go 0-2. It's been a while since we've gone 0-2 on Meme Deck Monday, but these have been good. These have been good games. We got to play against Light Force Sword in the first round. We got to activate 3-Hump Lakuta in this match, and we got to Skill Drain the opponent. My lord. Yeah. I guess I get a BLS. Unfortunately, there's a skill... Oh, wait. I get a BLS with my Skill Drain negated? Okay, hold on. My opponent can't interact with me outside of Book of Moon. If they have Book of Moon, I will be so mad. I guess Nobleman makes that a little bit better, but here we go. We're going in. So this is 4,400 plus 28. Is that 28? Right. 14 plus 3,000 is 44. Yeah. Okay. Summon Rescue Cat. Oh my god. Go get the Worm Beasts. Please. They don't have Book of Moon at this point, right? Attack directly. I didn't do my math wrong. Let's go. Let's go. The opponent had such a good opener. Oh man. 3-Hump Lakuta deck, too good. That's going to be Meme Deck Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back next Monday with the next Meme Deck.